Hello, I'm Six Solo. Welcome to my channel and to this Shave Stick Stories chapter 9. Yes, we have entered June and this is the third month of this series going on, and in this month I will be using the Mühle I-89, the Frank shaving brush, the G5, the first one that I actually got. One of the first G5s ever made, maybe. It's with the BASF knot in it with the antibacterial properties. The soap for today, the shave stick, the main character for today is this, the Speick shave stick from Germany. And here you have it. It is a 50 grammer. I paid $8 for it, so it's kind of expensive for only 50 grams. Has that, it looks like a crystal almost. It's a vegan based. The soap company Speick was founded in 1928, so it's going strong on 90 something years, 96, 95 years, 96 years, depending on how you count. The Speick, the name Speick, not Spike, Speick, comes from the German, the Alp herb, the growth, the flower, the herb thingy from the Alps called Speick, Valeria something in Latin. So that's what it's made from, and it has some extra skin properties that are good for your skin and stuff like that. Then it has lavender in it, and to be honest, this smell herbal, not spicy, but just herbal, like a herbal tea you get when you visit someone who is a lot into herbal teas and stuff. And to be honest, it's not a scent I enjoy very much from the stick, but that's how it is sometimes. I'm not a fan of this scent. No one in my family, or my wife or my daughter to be exact, like this. They said, my daughter said, it smells like a bad urban tea. I don't know what a bad urban tea is, but that was her interpretation of the scent. I hope that when it gets on the face, it will have a more pleasant scent, because as is, I'm not a fan. That will of course affect my scoring, because as always in the shave stick stories, I will be scoring the 6 S's. Simplicity of use, scent strength, slickness, and skin feel for 1 to 5. So maximum score is 25. And so far the top scorer has been the La Torre, and the Tabac from last week. They share first place with 23 points. Okay, so let's go to town here. So why do I use the Mühle I-89 for June? And why do I use the G5 knot? It's because those are some of the most common products that a lot of wood shavers have. Just like the Tech in the first month in April, and the Mercure 34C in May. And the Cashmere knot in the first month, and the Trafalgar T3 knot in the second month. So that's to give this some, relatability for you, because maybe you have these products but haven't heard or tried the soap, and then you can maybe better relate This is a bit runny. I think I went it a little too wet with this brush. This will not foam up like Santa Claus beard, that's for sure. I don't know what to say. The scent got a little weaker, not much on the face. It didn't change much, so what you get from the stick is what you get, I think, at least to my nose. I don't get much lavender, unless it's a special lavender that I'm not familiar with. It's supposed to be soothing for the skin and the mind, the lavender fragrance oil in this. That's debatable, at least. Okay, the ease of use. Well, I'll say this was a 3. The scent, I'm not the fan of it. I have to be honest with you. So I won't give it a 1 because that would mean that I hate it. But I just don't. Oh, that's the wrong way. I just don't like it. I can stand it, but I'm not a fan. So I'll give it a 2 in the scent. My evaluation of the scent. And the scent strength is right there in the middle. It's a 3. I started off with a 3-day stubble, as I do most of the times in these shapes. The soap feels pretty click. Oh yeah, the Mühle R89 twist. That's the heaviest of the Mühles. 89, R89. I did order on Amazon the Grande, which is the 3-piece version of this, but something else entirely arrived and I'm battling with the company. To get my money back, to get them to send me what I ordered, and at this moment I doubt I will. Maybe some of the money. So I ordered it again from another company, and I hope and expect that it will get here. So next month in July I will be using the, what's the name of it, the razor, the Edwin Jagger DE89 with the long handle and the lines. Brush, I haven't decided. And in August I will be using the Rockwell 6C. That's how far I've planned. Only June, July and August. So September might be a mixture of the brushes and the razors, or I don't know. Do I have a suggestion? Is there a razor I should have been using that is common? Maybe the King C Gillette. I actually had that on the list, I just forgot. Maybe that will be the September one. I don't know. But I'm trying to use razors and brushes that are common in this hobby. Okay, wait a second. Let's press out the rest. I'm not doing 3 passes. I never do. I don't gain a better result, and I get more skin irritation. So actually on the cheeks I have a sticking, a pricking sensation right now. So maybe something is in this that my skin doesn't agree with. But I tell you, the slickness of this is a 5. No problem there. Perfectly slick. So it comes down to if you're going to get this, or maybe you have it. Tell me, do you like this scent, or do you like me find it too herbal and too medicine man-ish? That's the vibe I get from it. But mind you, my parents were hippies when I grew up. We lived in a, did you call it a collective? I don't know what you call it in English. A lot of families together. Shared food. Shared a big house. Everybody shared the same clothes. That was actually kind of nice, because you were never alone. You always had an adult who were interested in doing something. If you wanted that, you had a lot of playmates. The food was special. A lot of experimenting going on. So, and a lot of herbal tea. That was about all there were. So, all there was. So, at least it brings me back to those memories, but because those were great times. So, okay. So, the slickness was a 5. So, ease of use, the simplicity of use was a 3. The scent was a 2. The scent strength was a 3. And the slickness was a 5. Oh man. Will I remember all these different numbers in the end? I might not. Oh yeah. As always in this then, HCNC towel, the very best assistant. Comes in packs of 2, you get them in all kinds of colors. $14 for 2. And Pete ships them to the entire world. Okay, are you ready? Let's feel this. Oh yeah. The skin feels smooth, but it's like it feels a bit sticky. I don't know if you can get this. So I'll give the skin feel a 3 too. Not 2, but I'll give it a 3. So let's see the final score then, if I remember all those numbers. Okay, let's go. Simplicity of use was a 3. Scent was a 2. Scent strength was a 3. Slickness was a 5. And skin feel in the end was a 3. So that's a 3, 2, 5, 8, 11, 16 in all. That's what I get. So 16 to the Speick. And only buy it if you're into herbal stuff, because the scent is very prominent and it's very herbal, and there's no sweetness, and the lavender is, if it's there, I can't smell it. So be careful with the scent if that's a thing for you. It's not strong, but it's prominent. You know, it's there all the time. So okay. So like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed. We are dedicated. 6 Solo out.